Westfield, a man arrested for exposing himself to at least 2 people on the Columbia Greenway Rail Trail. September 20th, a witness calling 911 saying a man later identified as 59-year-old David Gagney of Westfield for touching himself on the Columbia Greenway Trail, which runs from the Southwick Town Line to downtown Westfield. Gagney tried running from police when they got there, refusing to speak with officers and actively resisting an arrest. Gagney charged with lewd conduct, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct.